On a cold December evening, in a tower trimmed with light, a corporate Christmas party should be harmless, calm, and bright. Just awkward small talk, eggnog, maybe gossip by the door, not whatever's going down tonight upon the 34th floor.
Alright, Nakatomi adjacent but totally legally distinct holiday party people. We've got ugly sweaters, questionable mistletoe placement, and a suspicious number of bald guys in suits. Let's keep it festive and happy party people.
Dispatch, I've got another one coming in barefoot holding a wrapped... Is that a VHS tape?
Look, I just gotta get to the top floor. My wife's up there, the caterer served microwave shrimp, and somebody's about to put on a movie that is definitely not a Christmas movie and claims that it is.
Sir, everyone knows It's a Wonderful Life is Christmas. You can just...
Oh, that's Christmas. But a movie set entirely at a Christmas party with Christmas music on Christmas Eve isn't? That's it. I'm hijacking the record player.
Wait, is he putting on Die Hard again? It's not a Christmas movie, it's just Christmassy. What about Gremlins?
People, please. The company does not have insurance for this level of disclosure.
Dispatch here. When the Christmas movie debate starts threatening structural integrity, we have one protocol. Route all arguments to the Lore on Tap Holiday Special. So when the Yuletide movie wars begin to take their toll, and every Is This Christmas fight is spiraling out of control, there's just one show that's primed to catch this festive noise and flap, send all chaos, takes, and tinsel straight to Lore on Tap.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Lore on Tap, the podcast where the lore is deep, the drinks are poured, and the hot takes are very, very seasonal.
And I'm Zach, and I have already watched Die Hard, which is a Christmas movie, more times than is medically recommended in one Christmas season.
And I'm Hunter, and I'm here to tell you that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong.
Okay, all right. Tonight we're cozying up by the metaphorical fire, clinking actual drinks and diving into the chaotic, cinematic wonderland of holiday movies and the Christmas-adjacent chaos like, Die Hard, Gremlins, Batman Returns, all that good stuff.
We're talking the required viewing classics, the endless Die Hard debate, the most cursed Christmas parties on film, and the weird movies that somehow became your personal tradition even though they're likely barely festive.
If you ever said, no, trust me, this totally counts as a Christmas movie, this episode is for you.
We've got a wintry beer, a dangerously cozy holiday cocktail, and some in-universe commercials from the absolutely unhinged world of Christmas pop culture.
So grab a drink, grab your comfort blanket, and prepare to defend your holiday watch list.
Because nothing says holiday spirit like arguing over whether Die Hard counts.
Alright, elves, listen up. We've had 3 sled collisions, 1 flying reindeer traffic jam, and someone filled the hot cocoa machine with eggnog again. If we're gonna keep Christmas running on time, we need help. That's why we called North Pole HR and Logistics, the only firm that specializes in elf labor laws, reindeer union negotiations, and sleigh traffic optimization.
At North Pole HR and Logistics, we understand your seasonal workforce is unique. Whether you're managing a 1,000-year-old toy empire, a ghost-led self-improvement program, or an annual corporate Christmas party that keeps, getting invaded by suspiciously well-armed guests, our experts will make sure that your operation is on the nice list. We offer mistletoe placement compliance audits, don't feed the mogwai after midnight, and our signature is your office Christmas party accidentally a hostage situation checklist.
Please, for the love of the holiday cheer, stop stapling tinsel to the reindeer.
And if you use promo code LOREONTOP now, at your sign-up you'll receive a complimentary 12-page holiday incident report template, perfect for documenting exactly how your office Christmas party burned down.
North Pole HR and Logistics, elf and safety first. Now get the hell back to work.
We probably should have planned this episode a little bit better because I'm just learning now that you have issue with Die Hard. which is funny because I, kind of wrote this script based off of the fact that you've seen Die Hard.
I'm a huge Die Hard hater without ever seeing it because I refuse to believe it's a Christmas movie. And with that being said, I don't even want to watch it.
It's just a good movie, but like you said, as you were doing in John McClane's voice, it's on Christmas Eve at a Christmas party. I'm pretty sure he says ho 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 at one point. There's a bunch of Christmas themed jokes. Like, how is it not a Christmas movie? What is the you know what? Let's not even get into this. Before people are like, you know what, this is going to get too complicated, I'm out. Let's just say, if you would like to donate to us to stop what we're saying right now and stop debating about this, you can give us money on coffee.
And you can leave a note on it with a specific tip that says,
don't ever talk about this again.
Don't ever talk about this again. I was
Or
thinking more, smother Zach with a pillow for calling Die Hard a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. Okay. You can also check us out on TikTok, Laura on Tap. We got Instagram, Laura on Tap. We got Discord.
Laura on Tap.
I think that's Laura Distillery.
Yeah.
The point is go to Linktree, so linktr.ee/Laura Distillery, and you'll get all of our social links.
And for the love of God, on any of these videos or whatever platform you're listening on, be sure to like and comment. Because if you don't, I'm going to go to your house, and even if you are a good person and you have things that are good in your stocking, I'm going to exchange it for coal. And I'm going to wake up in the morning feeling so satisfied that I did that because you couldn't spend 2 seconds to hit that like button.
Or the follow button. Or the subscribe button. And then you're going to have all these gifts at your house, right?
Yeah, they're mine now.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a really good Christmas for you. So there's really no downside for us if they don't do these things.
Mm-hmm. Tony, Caden, I'm talking about you. I know they listen to every episode.
Jesus.
Coming straight out for him.
Called out. But if you are new, we're
I'll find your IP
grateful
address.
to have you here.
I'm always watching.
We release episodes every Tuesday.
With your IP
or
address.
Not every Tuesday, every other Tuesday.
And where your home is at.
Ignore him. We release episodes every other Tuesday.
You sleep on the second story.
And
your blankets are red.
We drink and...
You have a 65-inch Samsung QLED TV hanging up on the wall on the northeast side of the house.
We talk about alcohol in movies.
Your power box is outside, and I'm going to cut the power to it just like they do in Die Hard.
They do cut the power in Die Hard?
Yeah, because it's a very, very typical action movie from the 80s.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to crawl around in the vents upstairs.
All right.
And I'm going to go right to your stockings.
I think we need to drink a little bit to calm you down.
And put in coal.
All right. So, again, I got to calm you down. What I made, so this is my Christmas present to you. Mm-hmm. Love it or hate it. Mm-hmm. What I made for you today is a holiday-themed butterbeer.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah. It's a little different. I don't know if you're going to like it. So it is a hot butterbeer, which... Is that just like straight creamer? You might want to mix it a little.
Just a little bit of creamer on top.
Okay. So mix it a little bit.
I'm going to dip my pinky in there, sir.
Yeah, no, for sure. So
it's warm. It's like a little jacuzzi.
Yeah, you can actually get a warm butterbeer in we talked a little bit about this, but when you go to Hogsmeade at Universal, they will sell you a hot butterbeer.
Damn, that's really good.
Yeah, it is good, right? Yeah. And so my best recreation of that was this drink. So it actually is cream soda. It's cranberry juice, butterscotch, caramel.
I would have never guessed cranberry juice.
I know, right? Whipped vodka, and... Oh, and then I was going to put whipped cream on top, but I didn't have any whipped cream. So it's Italian sweet cream coffee creamer.
Dude, it's so good it made me forget about going to Tyler's house to go inside and cut the power to make sure I put stocking stuffers of coal in his stocking.
Well, that was the point of it. So,
but I also got you a Christmas present too.
I know. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah.
This drink that you worked incredibly hard on.
I spent about 37 hours making it.
Did you fly to Russia?
I did. Thank you for asking. I went to the highest peaks in Siberia, and I went and got you this White Russian with peppermint. I had to go to the North Pole. You get a peppermint. Does it taste like 37 hours of labor?
I mean, it honestly tastes like a lot more hours went into it because, there's just this weird part of me that thinks maybe it was manufactured from a can.
No.
So.
No, I went to Siberia for that. I had to fight off a Russian man.
Is that where you get you go to Siberia because it's this special version of milk that comes from a peppermint reindeer? Mm-hmm. Or I guess you're getting the reindeer milk.
You're getting it. He stood in the way of the peppermint reindeer before I could milk it, and he went, "Stol! Gas Prussia!" And I said, "I don't know what the fuck that means, but you're going to get out of the way of my reindeer right now."
And then
I grabbed onto those little udders of that reindeer, and I held on for dear life.
Was it moving while you were milking it?
Yeah. Well, it flew. It was one of Santa's reindeers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's the one in the back. No one names it, but his name is Pepper. And, keyword, he.
Why do you have udders?
I'm so sorry, Zach. But at least it tastes good.
All right, we're moving on. So I do feel like I need to, I do need to say that this drink is, or your drink is warm. So I feel like that's super off-putting. And I was having a discussion with my wife about it, about if it would be good or bad. So genuinely, what is your thoughts?
Yeah, actually, I like it a lot.
It's pretty good.
Dude, especially if it was cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Wait, what's in my drink?
Yeah.
No, genuinely, it's really good.
Nice.
I would like it probably more if it was snowing or around a campfire, but Arizona's experiencing a heat wave and it's 75 out right now.
That's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice.
But I would like it much colder.
Yeah. This would be one of those I'm borderline freezing drinks.
No, 100%. There's nothing I've lived in places where it's cold. So, when you get that hot chocolate and it comes out of they put it in the, what are those, the Gatorade containers?
What?
The Gator, I don't know how to explain it. They're
Arizona,
the orange, you put Gatorade in them and you drink them at
thermos?
No, they're big plastic
Some Mormon
containers that you put Gatorade in for sports.
Yeah, I never put hot chocolate in that once.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Where?
I don't know, when in places where you need to keep things warm, where it's cold outside, like in northern Arizona.
Weird.
I mean, I know you've been in the hot temperature this whole time, so.
The only thing I've ever done to stay warm in the cold, Zach, was on ski lifts, and I just took a bunch of shots of Fireball, which is a terrible idea, by the way, because once you get off, you try to stay warm by doing a bunch of shooters of Fireball, but once you get off that ski lift and you're on top of the mountain and the only way down is snowboarding, you kind of made a bad decision somewhere along the way when you start seeing 2 jumps instead of 1.
I'm so bad at skiing that I would never do that. But it did remind me of, I'm not going to say the event because I would never want somebody from that event to listen to this and be yeah, you're never coming back. But that reminds me when, we went to said event and I brought in, I think 12 shooters of Pink Whitney.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't recall such an event.
And I drank 4 of those right before we walked in, and I was warm, and it was still warm outside.
Man, that was the first time I hung out with you too, and I was
you're oh,
I'm a little wasted for this.
Yeah, your liver was a little bit shot afterwards. Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Glad these drinks are good. Go check out our Instagram for the recipes or just for the link. And I think at this time we need to talk about sponsors.
All right, before we get too deep into whether explosions and broken glass count as holiday sparkle, doesn't, we got to talk about what's in our glasses, and first sponsor tonight is Whipped Vodka, the unsung hero of extremely cozy, extremely dangerous holiday movie nights.
Yeah, this stuff is basically dessert, but make it chaos. If you've never had whipped vodka before, imagine someone took vanilla frosting, turned it into booze, and then whispered, "You're absolutely watching this movie 3 times in a row."
It's the perfect base for all ridiculous Christmas concoctions. Hot cocoa? Drop a shot of whipped vodka. Eggnog? Whipped vodka. Random red and green mystery punch at your friend's ugly sweater party? Whipped vodka. It's in there somewhere.
What I love is that it's super approachable. You can make something that's really simple, like, just whipped vodka and cream soda, and suddenly it tastes like a Christmas cupcake in a glass.
Or spike your hot chocolate while you put on your comfort movie. Elf, Home Alone, or a Christmas adjacent action film where we are definitely going to argue about later.
So if you're building a holiday bar cart, grab a bottle of whipped vodka. It plays nicely with coffee, cocoa, cream sodas, root beer, basically anything you'd find at a slightly feral North Pole diner.
Huge thanks to Whip Vodka for sponsoring this episode and fueling our festive nonsense. As always, enjoy it responsibly, know your limits, and maybe don't try rooftop stunts after a second mug of spiked cocoa.
I think you might have had a little bit too much whipped vodka.
I don't know why I started talking like this, but I just started.
It's going to continue on. Alright, for our second sponsor, we are going full winter, full peppermint, and a little bit Russian. Speaking of which, no Russian. In a can. Tonight we are sipping on the Cutwater White Peppermint Russian.
This is the kind of drink that looks like it should be handed to you in a chalet somewhere while you stare out of a snowstorm and contemplate your life choices. Or your Christmas wish list.
If you haven't had it, picture a White Russian, creamy, rich, coffee-kissed, and then somebody said, what if we made this taste like the holiday showed up wearing a peppermint scarf?
It's got that minty candy cane thing going on, but still with that I'm serious about adult beverage backbone, and the best part, it is in a can. You literally crack it open, pour it over ice, and boom, instant winter cocktail.
Or no judgment, straight from the can, while you're in sweatpants, watching your 15th Christmas movie. Hypothetically,
it's also very on brand for our Christmas adjacent vibe. Like, yes, it's festive and peppermint and merry, but also feels a little bit like something a morally obnoxious spy would drink in a snow-covered thriller.
So if you want a drink that's creamy, minty, a little bit decadent, and ready to go out for movie marathons, check out the Cutwater White Peppermint Russian. Toss a few in the fridge, grab some ice, and you're set.
Huge thanks to Cutwater for sponsoring this episode and keeping our takes frosty and our hearts slightly peppermint flavored.
And as always, drink responsibly, don't overdo it, and maybe let someone else argue with your relatives about the Christmas movie canon if you've ever had more than one. And if you haven't figured that out yet, Cutwater did not actually sponsor this.
Duh, no Russian.
All right, we're a little tipsy now, which means that we can discuss this calmly, and collectedly.
Let me stop you there. If you say Die Hard's a Christmas movie, gonna whack the hat off your head.
Okay, but this is a Stetson Post Malone hat.
It's gonna be positioned off your head. I wasn't close enough to Post Malone. Let me get back to you on that one. I've been drinking some cider.
Basically cider. So let's move this away from Die Hard for the moment, and let's talk about your canon Christmas movies. So these are your top 3. These are like every Christmas season has to have these movies. Everyone knows that they're Christmas movies. It doesn't have to be like a culturally impactful movie. It's just, well, it is culturally impactful, but it doesn't have to be like, oh yeah, like this is just like, it's something Christmas. But it's like, these are the Christmas movies.
I'm going to piss so many people off.
Okay.
Very most favorite Christmas movie. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
You don't know what that is, do you?
I do not know that movie.
Oh. It's got Arnold.
Yes.
It's got I don't know who else.
It's a comedy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
basically about a dad who like is a you know that 9 to 5, but instead I work 5 to 9 because I'm a
Working
businessman
9 to
trying to work my way up.
5.
And he's losing connection between his wife and his kid, and he has to get a certain doll called a Turbo Man doll for Christmas.
Okay.
And he can't find it anywhere because it's sold out, and he's the parent that's shopping on Christmas Eve. So it's his wacky adventure of trying to find this Turbo Man doll. So he like tries to win a radio competition and gets there, and like people think he has a bomb, and like getting in fights in the store, and yeah, it's a feel good Christmas movie.
Yeah, no, I think that's I've heard of it before. I've just never seen it, but that's definitely one of the established ones.
Yeah, people's hot take is it sucks. They're wrong.
Does it suck?
No, they're wrong. It's my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay. I mean, you can have a movie that's your favorite that still sucks.
What are you contemplating? Foreshadowing?
No.
What are you saying?
No, nothing. My first movie, it's got to be the Christmas Carol movie or A Christmas Carol movie. Everyone knows you've seen the Christmas Carol.
Yes, but which one?
That's what I'm trying to. I can't really think of it, to be honest. Like which version it is. It's the live action one. It was probably made in like the 90s. I think 99. It's not the animated one.
I'll one up you and say there's a better one.
Which one?
The Muppets Christmas Carol.
I have not seen that one.
Ah! There's this great scene of so you know the two, like, his in A Christmas Carol, he goes and sees his boss, right?
Yeah.
Like one of them is his boss who was a dick and terrible.
Yeah.
Instead, in the Muppets Christmas Carol, it's the two old men that always sit on the balcony. It's their ghosts, and they're like, "We're Marley and Marley," ooh, and it just keeps like scaring them. It's hilarious. It's my favorite.
Okay. All right. Second movie.
Home Alone.
I'm gonna table this one for now
You're gonna table it.
because I actually that was coursing through my mind that Home Alone could be considered a Christmas movie.
Could be considered a Christmas.
Yeah.
He's home alone on Christmas.
We're gonna talk.
On both movies.
Die Hard is on Christmas Eve.
He celebrates Christmas in the movie.
They're celebrating Christmas at a Christmas Eve party in Die Hard.
There's guns in Die Hard.
There's violent traps and guns in Home Alone.
There's Santa Claus in Home Alone.
Pretty sure that
There's a Christmas party.
There's a nude calendar in Die Hard. Not sure how they connect.
I don't know either. I see what's on your mind.
Whoa.
There's churches. And in the very first Home Alone, he hides in the baby Jesus manger.
I'm pretty sure that in Die Hard, at least some people are praying. And also, Alan Rickman is in Die Hard. And Alan Rickman is in Harry Potter. And The Sorcerer's Stone is like one of the #1 movies to watch around the Christmas season. So
That was always a hot take, but I'll put Harry Potter into the Christmas category. I'm not going to say it's my favorite, but I'll put it in there.
are you saying that's one of your top 3?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying I'll allow it in the Christmas category because we have an old wizard like Santa Claus, but his name is Dumbledore. And we got like cool old tables, and we got giant floating Christmas stuff, and yeah, it's close enough.
So for my second movie, I'm going to go with Polar Express.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, but the animation on that movie is fucking terrifying.
Dude, yeah, kind of is.
It's like that's what got the whole the uncanny valley. Have you heard that phrase before?
Mm-mm.
So it's like uncanny valley is when something looks like close enough to it looks almost perfect, but there's just like one little thing that's off, which makes you go, yeah, this isn't normal. And so like that's the feeling that a lot of people get when they watched Polar Express is they're like, this animation is so incredibly good, but it's just a little bit off, and it gives you kind of that weird like, what's going on there feeling.
It's funny that like that, I don't even know when that movie came out, like 2006, that 7.
It came out in, I don't have a date for that for some reason,
but
the 2000s. There you go.
2000. How good the animation is, and I feel like animation still isn't like great today. That's a whole side note, but like how CGI used to be like crazy, and now it's just okay.
Well, it's funny that you say that, and I feel like this is probably a discussion for a later time.
Totally is.
But with Avatar, it's so you have just this incredible, and this is not Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is Avatar:
Blue Monkey.
People. Yeah, Blue People. And the CGI in those movies is by far the most incredible thing that I've ever seen. And like the stories, say what you will about them, you don't go there because the stories are like this like Oscar winning. You go there because the CGI is the most incredible thing that you've ever seen.
Well, yeah, like even Transformers came out around that same time, and they were using the same stuff. And like
Yeah.
the old Transformers, like I don't think people give enough credit. The stories were kind of ass, but the CGI was crazy,
100%.
Especially for that time. And I don't know. Yeah, it just feels like now today's like a cop out.
Yeah, no, it definitely has gotten worse.
Yeah.
All right, third favorite movie.
What is? Oh God, I gotta look up the name. Hold on, do yours real quick, and I'm looking mine up.
All right, third movie for me. I'm gonna say it. You know what's coming.
Oh, I swear to God.
Elf.
Oh, okay, we're good with that.
What did you think I was gonna say? Die Hard.
Yeah. I love Elf. I'd probably put. It's hard to say. Like overall, I would say Elf, but I also want to be like bring something else to the table. So I'm glad you said Elf because Elf is a great staple Christmas movie.
I think it's just it's like one of those movies that like kind of gets you to like appreciate it as an adult like more so just because you see like it's all just kind of normal, and like this guy he's just trying to be like, I mean, he's not a very good dad, but he's trying like to do his best, and then you have like this whimsical side. So it's kind of like it's not just the the Hallmark movie where everything is perfect. By the way, hilarious commercial coming up making fun of Hallmark movies.
Nice.
But anyways, it's not just everything feels good. It's like, hey, this is the real world, and like enter in whimsical side, holiday side, merry side of Christmas, and let's see what happens.
It is funny, like the older I get, the more that I realize like the dad was not wrong in that. Like if I had some person coming in claiming to be my kid who was like, I'm an elf, I'd be like, Jesus Christ, what is happening right now?
To be fair, he probably knew it was his kid.
That's fair, but I mean still.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
You can just take him back to the forest, drop him off, he'll be fine.
All right, third for you.
Do you know why him?
No.
Oh man, it's just right before James Franco was canceled.
Okay.
Is it James Franco and who plays Walter White in Breaking Bad?
Damn. It's oh my gosh, I can't believe
It's
actor. That would be Bryan Cranston.
Yes, it's Bryan Cranston and James Franco. Basically, Bryan Cranston's daughter gets engaged
Real
to
life
James
daughter or in movie?
in the movie daughter.
Okay, I gotcha.
Gets engaged to James Franco, and parents don't know it. They think they're just gonna go visit their daughter at college on Christmas, but instead she brings them to this like crazy mansion, and James Franco is like a 21-year-old kid who created an app and is like a multi-millionaire, but he's also an idiot and curses a lot like a rich 20-something-year-old would, and tech bro. And the parents hate him, and so it's just this crazy Christmas movie about like trying to get the parents to love them and while they're hanging out on Christmas, and it's hilarious. Like just to give you an idea, Bryan Cranston falls into a tank of moose piss at one point, and it shatters and breaks in the whole living room.
I was about to say this sounds kind of like a Hallmark movie, but
yeah, like
never mind.
I think Peele from Key and Peele.
Yeah. The one who does all the horror movies now?
No.
The other one.
The other one.
The one
he's
on
in
Wonka?
it. Yeah, he's in it. And
Oh,
he's
shit. I forgot.
Yeah, he's like a his butler / jujitsu instructor. So like Bryan Cranston wakes up one of the mornings and he just looks out and he gets attacked by like on the roof, and he like tackles him, and it's a wild movie. I would highly recommend. I feel like it's really underrated.
Can I actually replace one of my movies?
Do it.
Okay, I'm going to replace The Polar Express with Wonka.
What? Ah, bro.
You didn't like Wonka?
No, Wonka's fine.
Not
Christmas enough.
No, the one with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, I'll put that one. I'll count that one.
Yeah, that one's a really good movie.
I'll count that one. I thought you meant the Johnny Depp one. I'm like, ugh.
I love Johnny Depp, but that one's not really like Christmassy. And to be fair, the Wonka isn't like, it's not like a Christmas movie. So this is maybe more my cultural, like, impactful movie, like, on me, of like the season versus, you know, just overall. And then as another honorable mention, every year, I went on a LDS mission at one point. Not LDS anymore, obviously, as you can tell, based off of the, you know, the whole idea of the show. But while I was on my mission, every year I would listen to A Christmas Carol, the book, which is only like 2-3 hours. It's not that long, but it's a really good book. So I continue to do that every year, or at least try to.
Cool.
So yeah, that's it's better than movies.
Yeah. The one that I can think of as a hot take, we were talking about this before, but did you know people actually consider Lord of the Rings a Christmas movie? Because in the book, they leave, what is that called? But where Elrond is, and, is it Elrond? Whatever. I haven't done the research for, you know, Lord of the Rings yet, so I don't know all the intimate details for our episode yet. Yeah, I'm like drawing a blank on all the names now, but it's basically where the council meets up to decide what they're going to do with the ring. It's the elf village, but they actually leave their party, Rivendell. It's called Rivendell.
Yeah.
They leave Rivendell on December 24th. It's a Christmas movie.
I'm just going to be honest, that's stupid.
That's so stupid. And if you're listening to this and you think it's not stupid, you're wrong.
And on that note, let's go to break.
I'm going to break something over someone's head if they think Lord of the Rings is a Christmas movie.
Have you ever watched a made-for-TV Christmas romance and thought, wait, I could write this?
Hi, I'm Holly Snowfall Wintergreen, and I've written over 78 nearly identical small-town Christmas movies, and now I'm here to teach you the art of holiday, copy, paste, storytelling.
In the Hallmark Holiday Screenwriting Masterclass, you'll learn our patented formula.
1. A big city professional who hates Christmas. 2. A rugged small-town baker / tree farmer / Christmas prince. And 3. A conflict that could be solved by one honest conversation.
You'll craft scenes like accidentally bumping into each other while carrying way too many presents, decorating cookies with suspiciously flirty icing, a last-minute save of the town's failing Christmas festival.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to write at least 3 movies titled A Christmas Something, 2 titled The Something Christmas, and 1 bold experiment called Christmas at Whatever Ranch.
Use promo code LOREONTAP, and we'll throw in our bonus module, Advanced Snow, how to end every scene with a magical flurry, even in Los Angeles. The Hallmark Holiday Screenwriting Masterclass. Follow your dreams. Just make sure they're set in December. It's time.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The next section is the Die Hard debate and what makes a Christmas movie.
Oh, we're still going.
Yeah, we're still
okay.
going.
We're not. We're not repeating this.
We're not repeating it.
Okay.
One take.
Well, I'll make this really simple then. Nothing makes Die Hard a Christmas movie because it's not a Christmas movie.
You've never seen the movie, so how can you be an authority on it?
It's simple. I'm a hater.
Well, at least you admit it. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's set down some ground rules at what makes a Christmas movie.
Okay.
So give me your first ground rule.
Christmas needs to be in the movie.
What do you mean Christmas needs to be in the movie? Like the day?
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, one of the two has to be in the movie, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do they need to say Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I feel like that's pretty good.
So it can't just be like they're in China on December 24th and...
No, that's why Lord of the Rings is out of this picture.
Okay, all right. So It has to be. They have to be. There has to be references to Christmas. They have to say Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 2, I'll throw it in here. There has to be something magical or unbelievable.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I need to hear at least one Christmas song throughout the movie.
Okay. I hear you. The theme has to be something along the lines of family, generosity, or redemption.
I think you just outlined a Fast and the Furious movie.
Christmas movie.
I don't care about nothing but family.
Okay,
we give generous.
What about the we give,
Christmas.
what about
Baldness.
Baldness. Isn't now I feel like I'm being baldest. Bruce Willis is in Fast and Furious? No.
No.
Bruce Willis has a degenerative disease right now.
Yeah.
And is not in Fast and Furious. Okay.
No.
Who's in Fast and Furious?
Are you talking about the...
Vin Diesel. Sorry, I was being nice. I called it out. I can understand that I'm being baldest.
I thought you were talking about... Dude, what is his name? The guy who looks like Bruce Willis?
Well, it's Vin Diesel.
No. Jason Statham.
Jason Statham doesn't look like Bruce Willis.
Bro, hold on. Chat, hold on.
Chat, hold on. We're in a podcast, so we can just cut it out.
Chat, hold on. You're telling me Jason Statham and Bruce Willis don't look similar? Yeah, you know why he's quiet, everybody? Because he's looking at it and he's looking for flaws, but there's really not that many, so he has to pinpoint.
The thing that I can call out immediately is that one of those gentlemen is a fine Englishman.
Yeah, it's Jason Statham.
Yes, and the other one is Bruce Willis.
And the other one is Bruce Willis. Mother...
Okay, you got me. That looks pretty... That looks pretty close. What was that first picture from? Did it say?
I have no idea. I think it was just two side by side.
I think one was
photos.
Die Hard, and then the other was something else. But they did look pretty similar. So you know what? As long as they have,
even better. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel doesn't look like either of them.
No, Vin Diesel looks like Vin Diesel.
He's just bald.
Yeah.
So all bald people look alike. Okay. So by those criteria that we set, I'm just telling you, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Okay. What Christmas song does it play?
They play like in the very beginning of the movie when he is going up to the party, they're listening to Christmas music at the party.
I'm just going to have to trust you because I've never seen this. What magical, whimsical thing happens?
Bruce Willis's character survives the whole thing.
Are we on Christmas Eve?
Or Christmas Day? It is Christmas Eve into Christmas Day.
If your wife wasn't asleep right now, I'd throw my chair in rage. I don't care what you say, Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie.
Okay, so I think based on our criteria, very, very cleverly crafted by me, Die Hard is indeed a Christmas movie.
Oh. You rage baited me.
I did rage bait you.
You God, what is his name? I'm just drawing blanks on everybody's names tonight. You Morgan pierced me.
I actually don't know who that is.
The interviewer guy. You set me up. You threw the answer out there, and then I picked at it, and you go, so by your terms, because I just agreed with your terms.
Can you just watch the movie? Like, I don't even care.
You know what they call this move in chess? You forked me, bro. You forked me.
It just made me think of The Good Place. You ever see that show?
No.
It's such a good show. You need to watch it. It's got Kristen Bell in it.
Okay, I'll watch that.
Watch that one. But do watch Die Hard. Die Hard is just a good movie. You don't have to watch Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3, whatever sequels there are. They're whatever. But Die Hard 1 is genuinely just a good movie. If for the simple fact alone that Alan Rickman is in it and he is fucking amazing.
Isn't that Snape?
That is Snape.
Okay.
And he has an accent in it.
Does he say?
A German adjacent accent.
Mr. Potter. I love Snape, but I just have to say as a side note, the amount of people that have said that to me in that voice, no one's ever got it. You know, I can say throughout my whole time of being made fun of for having the last name Potter, no one has ever done the Snape voice like perfectly.
I'm just gonna.
Alan Rickman was a gold in a dull world.
At work, I'm just gonna like have that on like YouTube and just like press play all day. Now that you drew that connection to me, so
The people. Did you never say Mr. Potter to me?
no,
Oh,
no, I've never said that to you.
like everybody does.
and I love Harry Potter.
That's hilarious. Yeah, every time. Oh my god,
It's
dude!
never not happening.
When I buy alcohol at the store, I'm not kidding. When I went to go get it was in Siberia. When I went to go get my White Russian, the Russian lady who checked me out went.
Wait, she was Russian?
Yeah.
Oh.
She had to check my ID. No, she wasn't Russian. She had to check my ID, and she goes,
Siberia, yeah.
"Have a good night, Mr. Potter." And I was just like, "You have a good night too, thanks."
That's embarrassing, actually.
Bro, it's even worse when people notice I got the scar on my forehead.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that.
I really
one.
did.
So, Die Hard.
I'll watch it.
Christmas, is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is a Christmas movie. I'm not saying it's the Christmas movie. I'm just saying it's a Christmas movie by pretty much every definition of it. So let's head to our next commercial before I get beat up.
Planning a tasteful corporate Christmas party in a high-rise skyscraper, hoping nothing dramatic happens this year? At Nakatomi Plaza Holiday Party Insurance, we know the holidays can be unpredictable. That's why our policies cover hostile takeovers by suspiciously festive villains, air duct-related property damage, and a situation where your office Christmas party accidentally becomes a landmark action set piece. We offer Yippee-Ki covered comprehensive protection, optional add-on, shoes at the door liability, and our exclusive holiday hostage hospitality rider.
Hi, I'm Carol from HR. Before we partnered with Nakatomi Plaza Holiday Party Insurance, our risk assessments for Christmas Eve was, please don't. Now, we're only mildly terrified.
Use promo code LOREONTAP and we'll include a complimentary how to tell if your guest list includes an off-duty cop checklist.
Not responsible for broken glass, compromised skylines, or unresolved franchise debates. So I feel like one of the best tropes around Christmas time is TV shows covering them and doing like wild parties. And I guess there's also like movies that do them. What is your favorite wild Christmas party?
I've only ever been to one Christmas party.
No. In the TV shows.
Oh.
I don't want to hear about your wild Christmas party. All right, I'll do mine first, and then you can think about your wild Christmas party and the TV show or movie Wild Christmas Party.
Okay.
Okay, so mine has got to be The Office.
Are you talking about the one where they confuse the two Asian girls?
Yes,
Ha.
that's the one.
Ha.
So if
That's a
you're
good one.
If you're unfamiliar with that episode, I believe there's a few of them, so I can't be 100%. But basically, the long and the short of it is that isn't that where they're like, oh, we can't do Christmas anymore, basically. So they start doing like all these other like
They do Christmas and the other like holidays, like it's a
Yeah.
combined party.
yeah.
But then they get drunk and they went to hibachi girl,
yeah.
and then hit on the two waiters and brought them back, but they look similar. So he got too drunk and they had to mark their wrists with a permanent marker 1 and 2 to figure out who they were.
I actually found out that so they had those the two women from that episode, and then there's another episode I believe where they have them, and they're actually like they're two different women. And so my question is it because they couldn't get the same actresses, or because in the show they couldn't find the same like in universe reason for it?
It's just because it's a little racist. Just a little bit.
That show is incredibly racist by today's standards.
Oh yeah. I mean, what isn't nowadays when it comes to like that? But
I think that, and I'm not trying to say that like, oh yeah, like The Office should be canceled, but like that's the whole point. Like it's acknowledging it. Like it's not glorifying it. Be
totally.
Like, oh my gosh, like these are the.
This was terrible. That's what makes it.
Like Michael is obviously like
an
a
idiot.
huge moron the entire show, and like the things that he does are wrong. But like that's the point of this show. And you know, we could talk about that all day, but like, you know, anyways, not the point. But I think one of the best parts about that episode is Michael. So he's just sitting there, and like all he does is he just slings drinks to everyone, and he's got like this big old bar set up, and he's like, oh yeah, have you heard of this drink? It's like orange and vodka. And he's like, I just made it myself. And they're like, you mean a screwdriver? He gives it some like wacky name or something like that. But yeah, I just love that episode. It's one of those like, and I feel like with most like crazy holiday TV shows, movies, like they all involve just wild amounts of alcohol. Another one, and this is my second place, but this isn't really Christmas, so it can't like fully count. But The Bear, the Thanksgiving episode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll put that up there.
That episode is hard to watch.
Dude, okay, I could make a whole podcast episode about The Bear.
We should do that at one point.
Oh, dude, I will brag forever about how great the cinematography, the writing, the sound, that everything is about that show. But yeah, like that episode just puts you in that anxiety-filled situation of like you're stuck at a family event that you don't technically want to be at, but you have to be at, and now you have to like feel it with the character.
And isn't it funny that like with all of these like stories, whether they're like comedic or more serious in nature, is like there's always this sense that like you have to drink a little bit in order to exist at the party or exist in that environment, but then it's that same like force that drives them to
make terrible decisions.
So it's like there's like this I mean, I guess the point is just drink responsibly and like don't overdrink.
Dude, and I know 2 movies, and I haven't seen either, that would be a perfect topic for this, but Seth Rogen has one called The Night Before.
I love Seth Rogen. And
oh my, yeah. It's The Night Before Christmas, and it's a huge party, like kind of like The Hangover, I think, mix up. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. And there's another one called Office Christmas Party, and do you remember the bartender from Deadpool?
Yeah.
Okay, it's his movie.
Problematic?
Yeah, I've heard that. Probably why that movie didn't get that popular. And if you're listening to this, bro, stop being problematic. You were really cool in Deadpool, and now I don't even get to watch you because you have issues.
I don't remember why he's not problematic. But
so instead of not having an answer, because I don't really have an answer, I don't really know many Christmas parties and movies, so I'm going to do this instead. Did you take the Hallmark Masterclass script writing course?
Nope.
No? Give me your 45-second pitch of a Hallmark movie to me.
Okay. Well, I remember a little bit about it. So first things first, we're in a small town in Colorado, right? At this point, we have Sarah, who's coming from New York. She's a big shot lawyer. She came from Colorado, but she exists in the city. The only reason that she's in Colorado is because her dog died. I don't know.
She's getting away from the city life and going to the forest to get away from her dog spirit.
Okay, sorry, no. Her parents died. So
okay.
She comes back. She's sad. Okay. Her dad died. I don't know parents. That sounds like even more traumatic. Okay. He's just old, blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways. So she goes back home, and while she's there, she meets this one guy. They were into high school together, but he was kind of a bully, and he was in love with this other woman. And he realizes throughout this movie that she's actually the love of his life. And so he improves himself, becomes like he remembers, he's improved all this time, and now he's has to work back to her, and then he has to, just like the Grinch, he has to work on her heart because she is just a big city girl. But at the end, there's just this magical snowstorm. They get stuck in a car, and they talk, and he ends up saving her, and they get married.
Nice job. And do you remember from the blueprint, A Night Before blank?
Or Once Upon a
Something Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to be called. I wanted to say A Christmas Miracle, but I'm like, isn't that already a movie? No, we're gonna go with A Snowy Christmas.
I like it.
Because they get trapped on Christmas Eve into Christmas Day.
I got it. Hear that, Hallmark? Slap a label on it. Sell it for $4.99 on the Hallmark channel. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Oh my gosh. Hallmark movies, every time I go in, I see my grandma watching them, just roll my eyes into the back of my head. My dad likes them too. They're just like...
Dude, I swear every single one for me that I've like seen has always been the point of like the girl in yours would like start to fall in love with the guy, and then he's just like, my wife died on this exact day 4 years ago. And the kids are like, Dad, she's the one. She's perfect. Mom would want you to do this. I can't do it, kids. But then something crazy does happen, like a car crash or something. He's like, you are the one.
I have to do this.
I have to do this.
It was a sign.
And then like maybe he sees a little angel like CGI of his wife above, and she's like, you got this, Chris.
Let's be real. They don't have a CGI budget.
That's true.
So it's like I don't know, just some rando like up super high in the sky.
It's the dream flashback.
It's great. So anyways, go watch that Hallmark movie, A Snowy Christmas, coming out probably in like 2 weeks because they're that easy to make and produce. So, and we'll head to commercial break.
Hey, you know what sounds like a good Law on Tap episode? We should watch and narrate a Hallmark Christmas movie together while we're drunk.
Next Christmas. Let's keep that in mind for next Christmas.
Dude, like just straight hammered, and we're just like, the fuck is this? Who's this bitch?
Honestly, I want to do that.
Me too now.
All right. Next Christmas.
This Christmas.
Oh,
if we get 1 like on this video, we're going to do it this Christmas.
All right. We'll see about that one. Let's head to commercial.
Do you struggle with procrastination, poor life choices, or a vague sense that a hooded spectral entity might one day show up on your lonely gravestone? Then you need the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come timeshare program.
Behold, the future of holiday intervention.
With our affordable timeshare model, you'll get all the existential terror of a personalized supernatural vision without the full 24/7 haunting commitment.
I now appear only on select December evenings between 7 and 9 p.m. your local time.
Perfect for workaholic bosses who need a reality check, rom-com protagonists who can't commit, or anyone who insists Love Actually is flawless and beyond critique.
It is not.
Sign up with our promo code LoreOnTap and we'll throw in 1 bonus spectral visit, your least favorite relative. Terms and conditions and interdimensional laws apply.
The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come timeshare program, because sometimes people don't change unless a hooded figure shows them their worst case scenario. So,
Holiday traditions?
Holiday traditions. Mostly adjacent, obviously this is a alcohol-themed podcast and a nerdy podcast. So, what are the traditions that you do around Christmas?
I don't really have traditions. There's just things I like to do. I like watching Jingle All the Way.
Traditions.
Yeah, I like watching Jingle All the Way, and I like looking at Christmas lights. Not the pre-made setup ones in the parking lot at the Angel Stadium that you have to pay $30 to go drive through and wait in a line longer than you see lights. I'm talking like you go look up a neighborhood, and then especially the person that like pays top dollar for the radio station, and then like you connect it to your radio in your car and like it connects to the lights. You know what I'm talking about?
I think they have those in Phoenix.
They got them in like Gilbert. I've seen one in Mesa too.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you have to go sometime.
I've never done like any of those Christmas light tree drives recently.
Dude,
in
they're
recent
so fun.
memory.
Like if you look up, I don't know, I'll send you like a forum link, but there's a ton in Gilbert.
Yeah. Well, it's Gilbert, so
Yeah.
pretty standard for them.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to go this year.
designated driver?
No, it's because I'm just going to be going around, and then I'm going to see someone that we know come up and go, "Hey there, sir, why's your tail light out? That's a big 10-4."
Yeah, I know.
And
yeah, I try to avoid Gilbert at this point.
honestly, this is a scary place to go. Second I cross that borderline now, I'm like, I got to watch my back at all times.
That and the Mormons.
There's a lot of Mormons.
There are. But, if you're listening to this podcast and you're Mormon,
We appreciate you.
yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't laugh. I appreciate them.
Christmas cheer.
The Church of the Latter-day Saints.
So, my traditions. Like I said, like listening to Christmas Carol every year. Great book. I do set up all the lights at our house, which is actually pretty quick. I've gotten like a system down for it. Might need to get some new ones. We have some going out and stuff like that. But beyond that, I think it's just hanging out with my wife. Usually we take time off. She actually, unfortunately, has to work this year. So my new tradition might be driving up to her work and spending Christmas Day with her,
Nice.
So, well, I guess maybe, lunchtime with her.
Fair.
So, new tradition. My tradition this year is things breaking in my house. So, I had my garbage disposal break and leak, and then I had my washing machine break today. I've also had a heater go out, or a water heater go out. Had other leaks in the house. So, it's just wonderful. But you know what? I'm happy.
Did you hear that, folks? You can buy Zach his Christmas presents right now, right on coffee.
Don't worry, I still have lots of Christmas presents. I'm excited. I got a big one under the tree.
Is one of them a washing machine?
It's the washing machine.
You know, I was just talking about this with my sister, but it's so funny when like my family is very straightforward when it comes to like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? And like we just send each other like Amazon links and stuff.
Yeah.
But like this year, I was like, dude, like I could use a suit. And like I was actually excited to put that on my list. And then like after I thought about it for half an hour, I was like, what the fuck happened to me?
You're a boring
when
person.
my childhood died to the point where I was like, yeah, I want a suit.
You want to hear what I got Kristen for Christmas? Speaking of like childhood joy.
Can she hear us?
No, she can't hear us.
All right.
I got her. I can't say
I was
because
going to
she
say this
listens to
episode's going to come out. Yeah. I was about to stop you right before that.
I'll show you though after.
Oh wait, hold on. We can
mute.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about it right now.
So what do you think about that?
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I'll show you though afterwards for real.
All right.
Then you can know and she won't. Beyond that, I think the best traditions are just drinking, just hanging out with family, friends, drinking a little bit, chilling around, watching some football. I'm not really enthusiastic about the Chiefs at this point.
Is football on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Football's on Christmas Day.
Did not know that.
So.
I don't want to talk about football. I'm losing in fantasy now.
I'm sure you are.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, you heard that. Commercial?
Commercial.
You punish the naughty, I punish the naughty. We overlap.
Oh, okay. Let's use our inside voices. That's why we called Krampus and Claus Conflict Mediation Services. Ho, ho, ho.
Are holiday disagreements tearing your winter wonderland apart? Whether it's, is this a Christmas movie? Who forgot to buy batteries again? Or a fundamental ideological clash between two legendary holiday entities? Krampus and Claus Conflict Meditation is here to help.
Now, Krampus, when Santa says, ho, 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 how does that make you feel?
Like he's undermining my brand.
I just want everyone to have a nice time and maybe not get dragged into a sack. Great. We're naming that feeling. That's progress.
From the family feuds over Christmas dinner to debates over whether Die Hard is appropriate for Grandma, our holiday mediators can de-escalate almost anything. Die Hard's a pretty tough situation.
Remember, it's okay if you don't agree, as long as you both stop throwing coal.
Mention Lore on Tap and receive a free holiday boundaries and baked goods workbook.
All right. After all this, what's your Christmas movie you're suggesting to our viewers? One movie.
Jingle all the way.
Okay. Jingle All the Way.
You.
Wonka.
Why?
I don't know.
Not a good answer.
I just think it's a fun movie.
2 out of 10.
Timothy Chalamet is just so great. I'm really excited to do the Dune episode at one point because... And now my wife's awake. And I'm in trouble. but Dune in a... Stop Duning in there.
Stop.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
So...
June is like most opposite end of Christmas we could have gone. Dune's like a July movie.
There's Christmas in Arizona. What are you talking about?
You're on Arrakis.
Yeah, Arizona.
You're right. Close enough.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to say Wonka because it's a hot take, I feel like, because it's not even really a Christmas movie. It's just more Christmas adjacent. Like, it's on... Honestly, I don't understand where Wonka is supposed to be because it's, like, not in America, but in America. Whatever.
You're right. It's time to trigger people. Go watch Lord of the Rings, the best Christmas movie of all time.
There you go. And so I'll ask this question for you. Do you think The Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
No, I don't.
Say it louder for the audience so that they can know.
Die Hard will die hard as the most non-Christmas movie of all Christmas movies.
All right. I think we're going to have to do get some audience engagement here. So if you're on Spotify, go and tell us in a poll. And if you're on...
Actually, if you think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, don't tell us. We don't want to hear from you.
Jesus Christ. Be nice to these people. I'm so excited for everyone to prove you wrong and say that it's a Christmas movie.
No. And if anybody says that, they're wrong. They're trying to rage bait me.
Yeah, 100% rage baited you and it worked. It got you to admit that it's basically a Christmas movie by your own standards.
Nah.
So.
No.
And on that note, I think that officially we have to go get, wrap some presents.
Go watch The Night Before? No. Go stream us drinking while watching a Hallmark movie and narrating it.
I don't know about this year, but next year I think that's a great idea.
Thank you. What do you got? We'll pencil this in. We'll pencil this in.
We'll pencil it in like January.
No, we'll pencil it in like next week.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll add that to my finals week.
That's good. That's good.
All my, assignments that are due next week.
Monday. Tuesday? Wednesday. Definitely Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Saturday morning. Saturday morning at 5 a.m.
I'm just going to keep this going to let our music, our outro music, keep playing.
Saturday morning at 6 a.m.
Oh, Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Oh,
I will bring vodka Red Bulls.
Honestly, I might take you up on that. I don't know about 6 a.m., but maybe a different time. We could do Saturday if you're still here.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
If you're going to be gone, so.
I am supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in West Virginia.
So let's start this over. Thursday, Friday,
yes.
Saturday,
yes.
I have D&D one of those days.
Oh, I see. D&D is more important than getting drunk for our listeners.
Do not disturb.
Hallmark.
And we appreciate you listening to this, and go check out our newest movie, A Snowy Christmas, coming out this Christmas. And from both of us here on Lore on Tap, have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.